a blockbuster trade already in the NFL, and the deadline's tomorrow.
Yeah.
And it involves a player that I don't think anybody saw him going anywhere, and a team that you're like, how many of these kind of guys do you really need?
Hey.
But they just became I'll tell you what, when you look at the NFC and you're like, there's opportunity.
They know they got to get there.
And somebody needs to load up, and this team loaded up. And that team, Bart Scott, is the Los Angeles Rams. And who have they added? Von Miller. The Broncos, according to Adam Schefter, are finalizing a trade to send Von Miller to the Rams in exchange for 2 second-day 2022 draft picks.
So Floyd, Donald.
It's got to probably be all kinds of constituents. So apparently, Schefter reporting, Miller's now saying goodbye to his friends in the Broncos training facility, which makes it feel like this is going down.
Listen, if Von Miller didn't want to be traded, he wouldn't be traded. I'm sure they went to Von Miller and said, hey, listen, we're not going anywhere. You're at the end of your career.
They're not going anywhere.
Come on, the Broncos aren't going anywhere. They're saying to him, hey, we want to try. We in a full rebuild. We got Bradley Chubb. We want to go and we want to send you off on your way, give you an opportunity to win a championship. We saw this happen with Steve McClendon. Steve McClendon did the same thing. Like, listen, Steve, we got to start seeing what Falikasi's all about. We're going to send you to Tampa. And what did he do? Win a championship.
You could argue that the Broncos are 4-4.
They're 4-4, bro. That's a bad 4-4.
7 teams get in, and the Chargers are 4-3. It's not like
that's a bad 4-4, Allen.
The Patriots are 4-4, and they think they're going to make the playoffs.
That's a bad 4-4. They know what they are. You can't lie to yourself, Allen.
You're saying the offense just isn't going to get it done, and it's just not worth it. And let's get some picks and let's start looking forward. Is that what you're saying?
And if you're the Broncos, that may be more ammunition to go after Deshaun Watson in the offseason. You're loading up and casting in chips because you think
piling up your draft capital.
Because you think that Miami, right, has the ability to give you 2 first-round draft picks.
Okay.
Right? You know that Philadelphia has the opportunity to give you 3 draft picks. Who else was on Deshaun Watson's list outside of Miami was the Broncos. Put the pieces together, baby.
No, I didn't. No,
we just put in the corners.
You did. So Aaron Donald, Von Miller, all those guys all together. Jalen Ramsey, Leonard Floyd. My goodness, that defense just got tougher.
They should be able to hunt that pass.
Exactly. And so, by the way, he'll make his debut Sunday Night Football, of course, against the Titans, who do not have or will not have Derrick Henry. So, yikes on that game.
Good luck on a boot with that.
A second round and a third round pick in 2022 now is the official deal for Von Miller. Meanwhile, as part of the trade, the Broncos are paying $9 million.
They're paying the money.
Yeah, 9 of the remaining 9.7 left in salary. So Broncos not just
that sounds like some Cashman type stuff, man. You getting them to flip the bill because they got salary cap space.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
You know the salary cap space is super tight.
Yeah, so for the Rams, the deal can work because of that. So we're paying for
$700,000
draft capital, which tells you they have a plan with these picks, no doubt.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.